Okay, we are back with more Rimworld, just in time for Eddie to need a death rest, because I didn't do that last time. We may as well probably do that now, because it's extremely unlikely we're going to get any more death rest capacity serum in that amount of time, so go ahead, Eddie. Incoming mechanoids in 7 days. Why the fuck is it any time I try and grow crops that the mechanoids show up quickly, but any other time I'm able to stay landed for like an in-game year? Seriously. I'm just trying to get what I need to go to space. I need food in order to do that, and it's making it damn near impossible to get a good reserve. Well, there's no ancient dangers here. I guess we're gonna leave. I mean, there's some steel here that we need to haul still, but after we do that, our storage is full. We've got enough steel. Well, I guess we're just gonna take off in the morning, because heaven forbid we get a chance to fucking... we're leaving now. It's 2 a.m. Perfect time to leave. I just want to grow some corn. Here, you know what? Let's just go like one tile down. See, the problem is this tile was large river. I just thought, oh, I can grow stuff. But no, let's try a different large tile. Large river tile. We could go over here for the prisoner camp, but like, I don't want another pawn right now. At least not without knowing their stats. So, yeah, unless there's a fertile soil, I really don't see myself wanting it. And I want to be on a large river because I want to use, or really an A river. I want to use that to help with growing as well and defending my base. But yeah, no, I'm not seeing any. We could go to a lava field just to be funny. But we are low on food, so I don't think it's a good idea. So yeah, I guess we'll just go directly one tile down. Buy all of the corn that I planted. I'm so glad I wasted time doing that. Well, when we land at the next spot, we're gonna right away plant some more. I see. The thing is, I could go with rice, and at this point, I'm gonna go with rice. But like, corn is so much better. So let's see here. Let's turn on the growing vision. There's a big thing up here. Can I land? No, because of the steam geyser, I can't do it very well, but I can do it right here. I don't want to use it on the river because if it floods, then it kind of sucks. Actually, I kind of want to do this one on the left. Well, nah. I thought about doing that one on the left because then I don't have to land this close to the river, but I still kind of have to either way. So yeah, we'll land here. Hopefully the river flooding doesn't actually affect my base. I would assume it wouldn't, but who knows? I've never actually tested it myself. Now let's just... growing zone by terrain. And we'll do rice. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to do this. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and have our plant cutters focus on getting these trees. Actually, I do need to keep this vision. Just for a bit to see which trees... okay. And let's move these rocks. Okay. Rice is going to grow really quickly, at least, so there is that benefit. Let's go ahead and finish off the hex tile here. Put hex tile here. Oh, yeah, I can't really do it in there because of the stupid shit. Whatever. I know that the hex tile isn't necessary. It literally is just because it looks cool. You did say that, Eddie. You did say that indeed. Also, just so you know, your character's death resting right now, so if you're wondering where you're at, you're busy for a while. Almost forgot to turn auto wake on. That would have sucked, just having you be asleep for who knows how long, because I forget to wake you up. Okay. So, once these guys eventually finish planting this rice, you can have them go out to hunt something so we get some more immediate food. There's rhinos over here. We'll probably go for them. Just finish planting the rice first. Yeah, you're a vampire. We did that last time. Don't worry, it's fine. Vampires are overpowered, so it's not like you'd mind, right? I wouldn't word it that way. But, yeah, that is true. Are we not going to plant in this patch of grass? I mean, okay. What the hell? Midori, why are you cleaning the dirt outside? Gotta make sure there's no dirt on this dirt! It's literally dirt in the ship. Why would you clean the dirt outside before the dirt and trash in the ship? I swear, my puns are stupid. That's the mentality of a 4-year-old. I gotta clean the outside. A mohawk wig? I don't own that, nor do I have any idea where I would get that. I mean, I guess if we wait until October, or close to October, I could possibly find it in a costume shop. Okay, is all the rice planted? Cool. Don't sow anymore. Everyone who has a gun, over here. That's one. You sleep? Yeah, your character's too busy death resting to help. Not that I'd really want you to help with rhinos, because that's a bit too dangerous. Uh-oh. Maybe let's kill it before it hurts us. Thank you. And, oh yeah, we have to finish this one off. I'm a mere. Okay, 3 rhinos should give us more than enough meat for the next couple days. We kind of blow through a lot of food. But it'll be fine. Also, when did a fire happen? Oh, whatever. 2 fires? Is there a 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th? Was there a dry thunderstorm and I somehow just did not notice it? Because that's a lot of fire. Oh, also, Eddie, your sleeping room happens to double as the weapons and armor storage room. It is literally the armory. Should I put light in there? I feel like you don't want light in your sleeping for several weeks room. I mean, all I'm saying is if I had to sleep for like a week straight, I wouldn't want to do it in a room that has a light on. Not only is that a waste of electricity, but also, like, I feel like you don't sleep as well when you have a light directly above your face shining into it. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but I just don't, I don't think that'd be very nice. But yeah, once we get this food, we can then go over to this abandoned orbital platform, which will be nice. Yeah, I mean, it's just a vampire over there in a coffin, sleeping, you know, kind of a thing. So that you can go get your Glock 19, or even, mind you, it's not just armor. I shouldn't have just said that. There's also just clothing. It's like, oh man, I need to get some pants. My pants are a bit dirty. Let me go swap out pants. Okay, Midori, I forget, what are you even good at? Because you have nothing to do. Oh, you're a social character. Yeah, that's why you've got nothing to do. Yeah, oh, I just shit myself. Well, now these pants are ruined too. Okay, everyone just kind of do nothing for a bit because we've got nothing to do. I mean, you know what? Actually, hang on. There is one thing we can do. I don't have a signal jammer yet, nor do I have an orbital scanner yet. I should get both of these, but I don't have room to put them anywhere. So what I need to do, I should spend some time building us another room. I just need to figure out where. I guess up here. How big does it need to be? A 7x7 internal. Although, wait a minute, I already have a wall there. Yeah, exactly, Eddie. What's the issue with that plan? I don't like having it here, actually. I don't know. It feels like it should be back here with the thrusters and other technology. Wait a minute. Why don't I just make a room for crafting things and then turn this into the room where we hold that stuff? Yeah, that's definitely a smarter plan. For sure. It's not. It's not a smart plan. Okay, fine. Well, fuck it. We're just doing it here like I had originally planned. Nah, it's not a problem when you get thirsty. I mean, you don't get thirsty while you're death resting for some reason. So it's fine. It's when you wake up. That's when you get thirsty, and then it's kind of an issue. But, you know, while you're asleep, you're perfectly safe. It's not like I literally have a button to wake you up at any instant, so I can just have you go, thirsty. Nah, it's definitely not a thing. Hey, you're not drinking their blood, you're drinking their hemogen, and oh, fuck, you woke up. Oh yeah, nuclear stomach, I forgot. Eddie, just so you know, I'm giving you a nuclear stomach. You already have a bionic one, but right after I installed it, I realized, well, wait a minute, you're a vampire. That means you're actually immune to cancer. Because a little known fact, vampires are immune to cancer. So you're gonna get a nuclear stomach because, I mean, there's literally no downside. It's only plus. So, yeah. I mean, it is in your name. That's definitely why I did it. There you go. You now have a nuclear stomach. So, enjoy. Food consumption. You now eat 0.72 food per day. And that's with a neural supercharger increasing the amount you're supposed to eat. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you had an anti-grain warhead stashed somewhere in my base. I would not put it past you. Okay, let's see here. I actually want to make this have doors on both sides so that we can have an easy access in and out. Also, let's do that there. Let's kind of just do let's do this. And in my walls, literally. Oh, good. Is there any part of the ship that does not have a nuclear or anti-grain warhead somewhere in it? Oh, I thought that was my alarm clock and that was just on the fritz. I didn't realize. That's, concerning. Wow, these people take forever to cut down a tree. Okay, so let's see here. We need a signal jammer. I know I don't have the materials for it. And an orbital scanner. They can't be inside. Okay. Well, I made this building for literally nothing because I was going to put a bunch of scanners in here. But you know what? Nah, it's fine. Nowhere on the ship without the bomb. Great. You know what? Do I put the scanner in with you? Ah, fuck it. We'll put the scanner in with you, and we will just, we'll just remove the roofs in here. This is gonna be an unroofed room filled with scanners. That's biotech. Oh, I made it not a good size for this. Hang on. I'm actually gonna use the move things mod in a slightly cheesy way, but it's fine. Remove foundation. Ding. There we go. What's the point? In what specifically? Ooh, free obsidian. What's the point in what? The scanners or the signal jammer? Or moving these things? The scanners will... Okay, thank you, autosave. Passively scan for irregular objects orbiting the planet. So basically, every now and then... Oh wait, building multiple does not increase... I'm glad you asked, because I did not realize multiple doesn't help. Okay, hold on. We're making this room bigger again. Because now I know there's not a point. And this room is just going to have other shit in it. I don't know yet what. But it'll have something in it. There will be something in this room. It's an unroofed room, so it won't be a storage room. It won't really have anything important in there, probably. But something goes in here. What the hell do I put in an unroofed room? Unless I do build the scanner in here, and I just build a roof everywhere except for where the, scanner is. A school? Without a roof? Also, I don't have any kids, because I refuse to have kids in this game unless I'm making a colony based around it, because it feels like they're not worth it unless you have a lot of them, and if you're having a lot of them, you need a very specific kind of colony. Okay, now we do need some more advanced components. Those are being crafted. We don't need this nuclear stomach anymore. We are going to need another gravcore thing, so we won't actually be able to make this signal jammer until we get up into space onto that orbital platform thing, but it's fine. What else do I put in here? I mean, technically I could put a growth vat in here, and then if I need to, like, if I need any vat-grown soldiers, but I don't feel like that happens very often. What else would there really be? Yeah, make sure to quote that to all your friends. The death room. We just fill it with IEDs. No one ever goes in there. There's no reason to go in there, and if you do, you explode. Yeah, what a fun fucking room idea. The friends you make by threatening to suck them. Or telling them you'll suck them. That might, depending on the person, that might encourage them to be your friend. Fermenting room for beer? No, because then when we go to space, it'll ruin the fermenting. Same with hydroponics. We can't really do anything that requires temperature specifics. I'm really not sure. I'm starting to wonder if there's really anything to do in here. A crypto sleep room? Space beer only $12.99. Hey, that's a good deal. What about a long-range mineral scanner? They also can't have a roof. Hold on. That's not a bad idea. Now we'll have 2 scanners in this room. And it takes up so much room on this ship, it's totally not worth being this big, so we need to think of something else to also put in here. I could put the comms console in here. Because right now, I don't think I have one. This'll work, I guess. And we'll... Oh, we're out of steel? How the fuck are we out of steel? Okay, fine, vein mine. We need to get rid of some of our materials, by the way. Like, namely, we have 2,411 jade, and we have 2,940 uranium, and we do not need those. No, it doesn't sound wrong at all, Eddie. What are you talking about? Any recommended ways to use up the jade and uranium? We can't make nuclear bombs before you say that about the uranium. Like, jokes aside, that's not possible. I don't have that mod, so... What do I do to get rid of them? I mean, jade, I guess I could make, like, sculptures, but, like, uranium? What am I doing with uranium? I'm not really sure. Oh, and you know what? While we're at it, let's just make an art bench and just put it in here. Why not? Actually, it should probably go on the other side because more room. There we go. We have to mine the steel out for it, but yeah, we'll have an art bench. Who doesn't like creating art in a room that is mostly unroofed? There we go. Who's good at art? Ah. I'm realizing a flaw in my plan. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that instead. Okay, wait. Where'd all my rice go? Whenever we harvested it, we could have left. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Finish mining that steel. Haul it. Oh, Rin's hauling that one. Okay, haul this one. Cool, whatever. Yeah, sure, start an advanced component, and then we'll leave. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to launch right now. It's probably fine. And we can get up to this abandoned orbital platform. So we'll get up here, we'll get into our spacesuits, and we will deal with this orbital platform after everyone sleeps, because I believe everyone is tired. And when we come back down, we'll land on a colony location so that we can trade with them. And get rid of that jade and uranium and shit. I could have done it before we left, but like, I also do have a shuttle that I could always use. I've been kind of not using it anywhere near as much as I should. Wow, that room is filled with explosives. Is that turret active? No. Okay. Looks like the best place to enter from is just exactly where it wanted to put us. So, let me just move it slightly. Explosives, yes. Mining charges. Just fill that room up. Probably not a good thing that I announced that. Okay, everyone put on spacesuits. Also, why'd we just lose power? Oh, it's because, the oxygen thing's all kicked in. Okay, well, here's what we do. Turn off the air conditioners and open the vent. There we go. Your food stays nice and cold when it's out in the fucking vacuum of space. Pro tip, you don't need to worry about freezing that much. Also, Jerry, I did kind of get him a vacuum burn because I forgot to have him put on his suit first. And Presto got a vacuum burn because I guess he felt like doing some solidarity. Do I need for you to... Yeah, you need to wear a spacesuit despite being a vampire. Okay. Slight injuries did occur. But they're already fully healed. It's fine. Okay, let's save. And let's go in. Okay, so this first room does have a hunter drone in it. Also, this is not supposed to be possible. This is because of the mod. I'm not abusing this. Oh, I was just checking if you needed it because, there's, on the, like, beta branch, there's a breathless gene that sanguiphages are going to get, but they don't have it yet. It's still on the beta branch, I guess. Because, yeah, if I check vacuum resistance, you can see it's just from the gear. It's not from a gene. They're planning to add it, but they haven't added it to the actual live server yet. Okay, so it's just a hunter drone in here. And a turret. How did I not notice the turret? Okay. I'm gonna have Eddie long jump directly onto the turret if I need to, but I don't hope to need to do that. Okay, Hunter trap was triggered. That's not ideal. That's even less ideal. Everyone, get the hell out of that room. Matter of fact, just get the hell up. Out, now. Out now. Okay. You know, just to be safe. Okay. Got rid of the explosive. Let's go ahead and open these caskets. Yeah, it's almost always pirates, so... Free gold? Hell yeah. These are just regular weapons, nothing that special. You didn't have anything on you I'd care about, not really. Eddie did get a small crack. Midori got a couple more injuries. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna coagulate Midori just so we can heal her quickly, and then I'm gonna drink blood straight from her. I say Eddie. You did it. You drink blood from the other melee character. There can be only one! Okay. Medical treatment needed, not really. The only people who need medical treatment are Jerry with a very small wound, and Eddie, your wound's gonna heal literally on its own by the time we're done in here, because you just have such fast healing. Whoa! Hey, there's turrets there! Aw, presto. You poor sap. Okay. How many turrets in this hallway? 4! 2 here, 1 down here, which is going to be able to shoot us while attacking these 2, and 1 over here. Okay. I wish I put the shield belt on you, Eddie. That was very stupid of me. We're just going to have you try and solo this, because you're pretty safe. As long as you don't get hit in the brain, you're fine. Not to mention your quick healing. I jumped down here to get away from the explosion and get to this turret, and then both of these sentry drones popped out of the wall. Okay, we're gonna long jump right back now that the explosion went off. Everyone get into cover. Okay, Midori. Go down there and help. Eddie needs to take a breather. Okay, can everyone shoot the things that are actually dangerous? Also, I think we'll go ahead and have, Jerry... Why don't you launch a smoke down there? I saw someone shot Midori. Oh! Oh, fuck! I was wondering what they were shooting at. Okay, hang on. Rin and Presto, get behind the new cover! Holy shit. Oh, Midori crashed down. Fuck. Okay. Eddie, you can't coagulate yourself, right? Yeah, you can't. Okay. Come on, take that shit down. Okay, good. Jerry, I need you to tend to Eddie so that she doesn't death rest from too much blood loss. Rin, go ahead and tend to yourself. It's not that important. You guys can tend to yourselves. We just need you to not bleed to the point of death rest, because that will screw us over. Come on. Okay, how long until she bleeds out? 6 hours? That's fine. Okay, that'll be good. Oh, there's another fucking... Okay, whatever. Okay, we got it down. I was kind of worried. You are getting thirsty, but you're gonna have to suck it up. Because you need to use your heal on Midori so she doesn't bleed out. She'll just be, real quick, picked up and go over here so that she's not left in front of the turret. Okay, who has a good amount of blood? Okay, anyone but Rin. There we go. Tip-topped on Hemogen. We will need it. I'm going to actually use a bit more of it to just deal with this defender turret, I think. Well, no, Eddie, your health is so low, I probably shouldn't. Also, I should let Jerry finish tending to you. I did end it early. What? Another fucking... Okay. There's a lot of sentry drones. We don't have cover, but it's fine. We just need to take it out as soon as possible. The time it would take us to get to cover won't be worth it. Okay, who got injured? Eddie, did you get hit again? Maybe. Jerry didn't get hit. Presto, tend to yourself. Rin didn't get hit. Okay, only Presto got injured. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. What now? Another one, of course. What else would it be? There's so fucking many of them. And we can't go anywhere for cover is the issue, because like if we went to this door, we'd be getting shot by this turret. So like there's nowhere we can go for cover. We just have to suck it up. I think I'm just gonna long jump and... Whoa, Eddie! Did you just do like a flying kick? What the fuck? You land... Oh, what? It was actually a punch. Unironically, you just jumped in, like, and hit it right in the, I guess, chassis. So I guess it's torso? I don't know, but you, like, and you broke it. It's grayed out, meaning you literally killed it with your punch by just jumping in and punching. It's like that fucking Markiplier meme where he's, like, jumping at the camera with a punch. That was you just now. Holy shit. Okay, Jerry, come on down. Actually, Jerry, you're a doctor. Xavier, come on down and deal with that other turret. I'll have Rin help. Rin doesn't have the range to help. Never mind. Jerry also doesn't have the range. Oh, for fuck's sake. Presto, go rescue her. Hunter drone in here, that's fine. Eddie, what's your move speed looking like? 65%? This might be a risk, but... Oh. Fuck. Rin, go ahead and tend to yourself once you get there. I mean, I wanted to find that, but I didn't want to find it right now because it's always filled with turrets in there. Okay, come on, Hunter Drone. Yeah. Get away. You got... Oh! Did you get out of there? Yes, you did. You barely got out without taking damage. That 65% movement speed was just barely enough. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Everyone, just go back home. We've cleared out a good bit of the facility. Now it's time to go back into the ship and heal up a bit. I'm gonna forbid this room so that people don't accidentally walk in. So everyone just... Go ahead, we're good. I don't know why it wasn't letting me double click that one properly. We'll leave the Zeus hammer here because we're gonna come back. I wish one of these people hadn't died so that we could have drank from them. That would have been really ideal to get some drinking. Okay, let's save. We did pretty well there. Everyone just get back in the ship. Eddie, you're hiding in your room because of the amount of pain you're in. I mean, fair enough, I guess. I was gonna let you smoke to cheer up, but I guess not. Jerry, can you maybe tend to your bleeding wife since you're the fucking doctor? Oh, you're just tired and saw a corpse. Nothing that bad. Okay, everyone just take some time to improve your mood, heal up, deal with the wounds in various circumstances. There's another sentry drone in here. Good to know, I guess. There's 2 sentry drones in here. How many sentry drones does one space base need? That's all I'm saying. Jeez. Thing is, if Eddie was, like, fully healed, you'd be able to take him out by yourself. But you'd need to be fully healed, and you're not. Hell, you're not even controllable right now because you're hiding in room. I'd like it if we could hack this door at some point. As well as, you know, I'd like it if we could hack every door. Presto, fully healed. Eddie, you're no longer hiding in your room, which means you can lay down and heal faster, which is kind of necessary. But right now we just wait. Okay, everyone but Midori is fully healed. Midori has a while before she'll be fully healed, so I think we just go ahead and go in now with basically everyone ready. Hack open the door, Eddie. Okay. I yet again forgot the shield belt. Okay, well, we're gonna have you go back and put it on after you kill off this guy. Okay, Eddie, go, where is it? There it is. Get it, and then come back in. That shield belt is literally legendary quality. It's the best fucking thing to have on a melee pawn in the entire game, and I keep forgetting to put it on you. It wouldn't be so bad, but I really wish that utility items didn't lose durability from just normal wear and tear. Like, it makes sense if you're damaged for them too, but I wish just wearing clothing didn't damage it. I get it with some clothing, but like, honestly, I feel like it shouldn't for armor. Rin, what are you doing? Oh, you're hauling that. Yeah, we need to find the other... There is at least one more sentry drone. We gotta find that. Hunter drone here. Where is the last robot? Maybe up here, but I'm going to keep checking. Now, there are 2 more Crypto Sleep caskets here. That means there's a chance for you to get more sips of blood, Eddie. Wasp trap. Okay, set it off. Set it off, and then come over here. There you go. Now you fight them one at a time. You'll still get injured and stunned a bit, but fighting them one at a time is a lot better. There you go. Bleeding slightly. We'll let you tend to it before we continue. Also, we're not researching anything right now, apparently. I don't know. Fire foam. I don't care. There's still a drone somewhere in here, so I am concerned. Yeah, there are explosives there. I'm not setting them off yet. Oh, there's the drone. There you are, you sneaky bastard. I think that's all of them now. So now we can just have you finish exploring around in here. Midori, you can come grab your Zeus hammer. Okay, it's looking like we've disabled every trap in here except for the Gravtech room and whatever's in this room here I haven't checked yet. Wow, okay, well that's it. That's the whole building. Also, there's a corpse over here. Well, okay. That means all that's left is this room in here, which, honestly, I can deal with that in a funny way, so I'm gonna do that. We'll let Eddie leave. Midori, grab your hammer. Oh, she was grabbing her meal, of course. Jerry is sleeping. Okay, everyone just sleep, I guess. It is nighttime. Might be worth making Eddie nocturnal, Just because, the whole vampire thing. Nah. You can just suffer a little bit from being in the sun. It's fine. Okay, Jerry. Rather than cleaning, can you maybe do some research? No, you want to cook. Okay, now you can hack. I said research, but I'm just having him hack the doors. And the reason I want him to hack the doors, even the doors that access rooms we already have access to, is very simple. Oh, no. So I can hack this and reprogram one of these turrets. There we go. Now this turret is on my side and these two aren't. And now I just send Eddie over here. I mean, this turret's not gonna win, obviously. Nah, Eddie, you're not burning to death. You're just, ow, that stings. You know, it's just a little bit of, ooh, that slightly hurts. It's like a sunburn. Okay, that's one turret down. And two turrets down, and the third one's hacked, so we don't have to worry about it. Easy peasy. We break this, we get the grav core, and we're done. We can just loot the place for the other loot, I guess, but otherwise we're done. Any good loot? Not really. Okay. As for the actual loot in this building, there isn't all that much. Down here are going to be a bunch of grav plates, or whatever they're called. But beyond that, it's just like scraps and components, and I really don't need either of those. And then there's these two rooms to check out, and then there's the crypto sleep caskets, which I'm doing last. Who has a major break list? Midori. Midori, smoke. Okay, let's check what's in this room. Nothing. Whoopee. What's in this room? At least it's something. Hello? Why was there a nudist pyromaniac who was just sitting in a fucking launch pod for who knows how long? I mean, look at their biological age versus their chronological age. They were not frozen in there. It's not like they were crypto slept in there. Not that they could have been. Those things don't crypto sleep freeze you. But she was just sitting in there for who knows how fucking long. I mean, you know what that means. What? No, Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Eddie. Do we keep her as a prisoner so that we have a reliable source of blood that isn't just our pawns? That is another mouth to feed. But, I don't know. Nudist pyromaniac. Not a huge fan of that. With mediocre skills, by the way. I mean, the slight passion in medical's alright, I guess. I think we just, num num num. And of course, you know, no witnesses, so. You didn't have anything good on you, right? Yeah, it was just a vac suit. Imagine... Oh, why did I drink her to death? I should have just taken her clothes off and let her die in the vacuum of space like a normal human. Okay, let's see if either of these crypto sleep caskets have anyone useful in them. Because, I mean, I'm open to taking in one more colonist. A male colonist specifically. Because, oh wait, no. Xavier and Midori haven't gotten in a relationship yet. Either male or female. Okay. What are you looking like? Recluse. That instantly makes me say no. What about you? Abrasive Aesthetic. Aesthetic? I don't know how it's pronounced. Who's only good at shooting and medical. Can't do intellectual. I'm not gonna lie, the shooting and medical intrigues me because we don't have a doctor other than the Jerry, the one doctor. So, like, having a second doctor would be very nice. And they are good at combat. It's always good if you have someone who's good at combat. Well, we'll see if we can down him. See, I'm kind of afraid Eddie's just gonna murder them. Because Eddie's kind of built him. Here, you know what? I have an idea. Unequip your weapon and punch him to death. Okay. Eddie, can you fucking not? Oh, I got advanced components. And a line of coke. Spun him! Bitch, you punched his head off! I would have loved to take his bionic heart, by the way. That would have been, like, I would have absolutely been happy to have just stolen that from him, if nothing else. Like, if you had broken off his, like, legs or arms or something, and I'm like, oh, it's not worth replacing that, I would have at least taken his heart, but, like, no. No, you just punched his head off. You punched his head off. I've never seen that happen before. Wow. Just... wow. Yeah, One Punch Woman, apparently. What the fuck? You got a crack on your leg from that, by the way, but not that I think you care. Wow, I'm actually flabbergasted by that. We lost out on both a bionic heart and a potentially good character, and it's all because you fucking one-shot him. You're already fully healed, by the way. Wow. Wow, that could not have gone worse. I think I would have preferred if you got downed. Just, wow. Well, we have a signal jammer now. Now, there is one unique thing about signal jammers, and that is the fact that now that I have one, I can beat the game. That was what was holding us back from getting the new ending that was added. But I'm gonna wait until I have... okay. Better gear. Yeah, Killer Series serious punch. I don't think you needed a serious punch that person. It was just some random guy who was not even good at melee. He was just good at shooting. Wow. Just... wow. Well, tuned to gold, I guess we'll keep mining for gold. Although, wait, no, components would be way better. Yeah, for real, you fucking flicked his head and he exploded. The brain exploder. So one other thing I can do with the signal chamber, I can now raid space stations that are like the orbital traders. I can raid an orbital trader, basically. I've never tried this, and I don't want to try it until I get better gear. But it is on the table as an option now, just for the record. But I did say I wanted to trade with someone, so why don't I go ahead and... oh, it's going to be seen as an aggressive act. Oh yeah, I need to use... I forgot. I need to use the... passenger shuttle. Okay, well, why don't we do that? Let's just go ahead and load literally... Oh, we can't even fit all the jade. Okay. Eddie plus all of the jade we can fit with Eddie. And we're going to launch the ship first, so we can get closer so we don't use as much gas. And we'll just go, I don't know, here looks neat. Foggy Lake with Island Fertile. Sounds good to me. I like the fertile. Well, like I said, I'm not going to have you take off from space because it's going to use more fuel that way. I want you to be, like, landed on the ground kind of close to where we're going. But yeah, you are in a spacesuit because I forgot to have you take that off. So you are going to be showing up in a spacesuit with a bunch of jade. Okay. So... Whoa. Okay, that is a lot of fertile soil. Maybe even too much, one could say. I think we'll go down here. We'll grow on the island fertile soil, I guess. I'll have everyone take off their spacesuits except Eddie because you need to just go and do the trading. Grav core detected. Cool, don't care. Everyone swap back into your old outfits. Except you. You're going to now launch. And trade. I crushed a wild man? Nah, it's fine. Nothing of value is lost. Okay. Jade, give me all of your money. The entire colony has $900? How poor are you fucking brokies over here? Holy shit. Okay, well, I want this death rest capacity serum. Oh, I can't afford that if I buy all their advanced components. Damn. Is there anything else here I actually really want? No. Okay, so I'll only get 2 advanced components. Or 4 advanced components. I can't talk. Okay. Sweet. Now we just wait until we can launch again. Presto. Can you fuck off? Eddie, you need to put on your clothing again. And let me clear forced for everybody, so that you take off your clothing when it breaks. Presto, what's even upsetting you? What are you bitching about? Your brother Pansy died. Oh, wah. My brother died. Wah. Just smoke some weed and get over it, man. Where'd the other one go? Oh, Eddie. Don't haul it, drink it. Okay, let's, we'll wait and load it back up with even more stuff. Your brother died, skill issue? Exactly! That's what I'm saying! Like, grow up, man. It's just a brother. Your parents can make a new one. Jeez. Okay, let's grow some corn. I've been cursed in the fact that it seems to never work, but let's try it. Cope mauled. Okay. So Eddie now has 3 death rest capacity. So let's make another accelerator. And then... Which one of these makes you use less blood? That's how much you can store. This makes you gain more. I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, the Hemogen Amplifier. I'll need some Hemogen packs for this. And we're obviously low on steel. But there's, yeah, steel on like every map, basically. I'll also take these free components that are right here. He got low diffed. You know, the worst part is, I'm pretty sure that was a hostile we were fighting against that he's upset about. So, you know, Pansy, I'm pretty sure that that was, wait a minute. Presto was rebuffed by Rin. You have a wife. Oh! Hey, Eddie, I'm pretty sure the guy whose head you punched off was his brother, and now your husband hates you. But minus 80 killed my brother. I'm not 100% sure. You know, someone check the stream VOD, but I'm pretty sure the one who you punched the head off specifically is the one who had his head cut off. No! No artificial enhancement. Ideologian -3. Okay, so no. The one who got his head cut off had a bionic heart, so he wouldn't have the -3. So it was someone else. One of the people on that space station. Maybe it was the one who was in the same room as the guy who got his head cut off. Someone else on that space station. One of the people, one of the pirates who was in crypto sleep. Or the person we drank from. Did we drain Pansy? Whoever Pansy is, all I know is that now he hates you because you killed the brother, but, I mean, he actually doesn't hate you. It's still a +12, it's just, you're married, so it's supposed to be, like, way higher. Also, -55 because of being fed on a whole bunch. I think we might need to add sanguiphage stuff to our ideologian, I'm not gonna lie. No leader present. Yeah, plus 25% from having your leader do it. We should probably upgrade Eddie to leader at some point, but... Do we do that now? Do we make Eddie our ruler? Hopefully this is worth it. And now we need a lieutenant. And that should be someone with a high social skill. So let's see. 2, 2, 6, 9, 8. Well, congratulations, Xavier. But yeah, congratulations, Eddie. You're now the leader of our colony. And now, because we have a leader, we can do this with a 90% success chance. And it just leveled up your social again, so that's pretty nice. There we go. Fun. That's +1 development point. We're at 1 now. I thought we were better off. Okay, we're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to revise our ideologian anytime soon, huh? I really would like to, so we can make blood feeders revered. I think that's kind of necessary because of the whole blood feeding thing, because now I think, like, everyone's going to hate you, Eddie. Because of being fed on. Yeah. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and fill this with, yet again, Eddie, and as much jade as we can fit. Can't care less. I care just because if a divorce happens, it's going to ruin your mood. And I just made you leader, so you're already going to have extremely high expectations. Or actually, I guess you were an important role already, so I guess you already had the high expectations. So I guess technically nothing changed. Okay, let's check out this one. They probably have different shit at this one. Okay, take all my jade. They've got crack. They've got a lot of crack. Okay. An Architect Eye really interests me, but I'm gonna check if they have anything else worth it. Doomsday Rocket Launcher, okay. No, No, looks like the only things that they have that interest me would be the advanced components, which would be nice, but more importantly, the Architect Eye. Can I afford one? Ooh, I can afford 2 advanced components still. Ow, how nice. Woohoo. Yeah, I think this is the play. There we go. And the reason I wanted that Architect Eye is because I'm expecting you to lose an eye at some point, but even if you don't, getting higher sight, I'm pretty sure sight affects melee combat, doesn't it? I know it affects ranged combat, but pretty sure it affects melee too. Anyway, we gotta trade with another person, but let's wait until this mining is done. Or at least slightly worked on, I guess. Major break risk. Who's upset? Oh, presto. Oh, wham, wham, wham. My weed wore off, and I'm still sad about my brother. Ah, smoke. He feels so much better whenever he smokes. Oh, yeah, so it doesn't help that the person whose brother died also has clinical depression. Oops. I want to check something. I'm just gonna real quick. I don't know if this is even possible, but I want to check something with dev mode. Spawn World Pawn. What was that person's name again? What was his brother's name? Can you spawn a dead person? Pansy. No. I was hoping I could just spawn it in to see what the person was, like check their gear and be able to tell who they were. What if I... wait, no. World Pawn... Remove World Pawn. Does this make him cheer up? No. Okay, worth a shot. I erased his brother from existence as punishment for being annoying. Check an autosave, you're right. Nope, our oldest autosave. Oh, no. Why is it not in order? Whatever. Okay, let's check who Pansy is. We gotta check who Pansy is. At this point, I'm just curious. Okay, this is way too far back of an autosave, but I don't care. I'm just checking anyway, so I will... That wasn't it. Okay, so it was one of the pirates. It was you! I knew it! It was the guy in the room with the guy who got his head cut off. It wasn't the guy who got his head punched off. It was the guy in the room with him. I guessed that. You heard me guess that. The reason I thought it was probably him is because Presto didn't go towards a mental break until like right after we landed, which means it was in one of the more recent deaths, which means it could only be either that person or the guy who was stuck in the pod for a really long time. And I didn't think it was that person because I could have sworn that person was a she, and Pansy's a he. Not only did Pansy get low diffed in a 2v1, reminder that Pansy had a really stupid looking man bun. So, like, alright, why are you upset, Presto? We kind of did you a favor. We clearly killed off your terrible taste in fashion brother. I mean, anyone who has a man bun, I'm not going to say they deserve it, but, like, it's not that important if they die. Xavier, why are you upset? Everything, but mostly the insults. Okay, well, guess what? You get to smoke the same brother weed. Thank goodness I have so much weed saved up for exactly this kind of circumstance. Presto, where's your gun? Hello? Oh, yeah, I arrested him. Oh, no. Okay, so hang on. It's 1 Militar, 3 Lancers, and a Termite. The Termite's the scariest fucking one. Because it's... Yeah, it's a Termite. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. Because this probably will go wrong. Eddie. You don't have time to equip a Legendary Shield Belt because they are coming right now. Honestly, I think you need to just long jump so you can get over there faster. I'm gonna long jump over the water. Once Presto gets his gun, he can help. Everyone else, come over here. Presto, you too. We're gonna long jump over the water so that we can get over there as fast as possible. Dodged. Come on. You can't jump this time. Okay, you got a couple of them. You lost a leg. We'll deal with that. You got a couple of them. That's what's important. Okay. Everyone on this side now. No, in a line, for fuck's sake. Whatever. Good enough. We have an easy way to deal with that leg issue. Don't break our wall, you asshole. Come on. Oh wait, we don't actually have to do that now. Because that Militar got destroyed. Come on. Okay. Midori. You're good. Okay, we did it. Yeah, rescue Eddie. Eddie, we're gonna actually use real medicine on you. You also are missing a leg, but we can deal with that. We have the technology. Midori, you can just get herbal meds. You're fine for the most part. Okay. Whew! 1 leg in exchange for saving our ship. I'd say that's worth it. I'm sorry, did Jerry walk all the way to the left over here to come over to... Whatever. What is that walking path? Eddie's no longer incapable of walking. Holy shit, you're already able to walk again? How fucking fast do you heal? Anyway, Midori, you might want to hurry and get in here. Actually, clean the hospital first of the blood. There we go. Okay. So, all that we lost out on was 1 leg. Wouldn't you know it, though? We don't have an extra. Fuck, I thought we did. And we have an extra arm, not an extra leg. Well, now I feel like an idiot, saying that we had the technology when we didn't. We really don't have one? We don't, huh? Okay, well. Rin, do me a favor. Let's get you a new bionic leg. You need good armor. Well, here's the thing. I have been trying to get Cataphract armor researched for the longest time. But no one has a tech print. We already have one of them. But I cannot get the second one for the life of me. Once I get it, I'm putting your ass in Cataphract armor with a Cataphract helmet permanently. Like, you're never not going to be in it. But until I get that, I can't do it. I could put you in, like, marine armor, but I'll be honest, I don't want to waste the materials making an armor I'm going to replace. Because I know damn well, if I make marine armor, the instant I finish making it. Hey, look! Cataphract armor tech print! That's gonna happen. I know that I am that level of unlucky. So, I've kind of just been freeballing it. We also did have armor you could have used. Like, we have recon armor, we have marine armor, like, that we've gotten off of corpses and stuff, but I just didn't have time to put it on you, Eddie, and that's one of the things I don't really like having pawns wear around is armor. With Cataphract armor on a, like, character like yours, I'd be fine with it, but, like, I don't like having it waste durability by having every one of my colonists in armor. I should just have you in marine armor, though. Now that you're basically, now that you're a Sanguiphage, I should have done it. Because now it really isn't that bad. Because you can jump everywhere, so speed being slow isn't really that important. You have super fast wound healing and fast runner. Like, you can probably be wearing the armor permanently now. So why don't I go ahead and... By the way, why is Midori not... Oh, whatever. Why don't I go ahead and make a new apparel policy? Only wear 51 and higher. Stop. You can wear marine armor. I'm pretty sure I have a Cataphract helmet in here somewhere. Oh, it's a prestige Cataphract helmet. My bad. Prestige Cataphract helmet. And then pants and a button-down shirt. Oh, I need to rename it as well. I could make some flak pants. It would slow you down more, but then I'm pretty sure flak pants are just the skin layer, right? Let me make sure. Oh, you make them at the machining table. Flak pants. Oh no, they're middle too. Okay, then yeah, I can't give you that with the marine armor. So yeah, we'll have you wear armor permanently now. Like I said, I just didn't do it earlier because I'm stingy with materials. But you know, I should really let you do it. There you go. Now you've got better armor. I'm just so stingy. If I had the mod on... So there is a mod I like having on, which makes it so that durability basically doesn't exist for your equipment, but I know that's extremely cheaty. I only do that in single player. I do it in single player because I love the idea of, like, once you find armor, you can permanently use it, but still. Yeah, fair enough, Eddie. Fair enough. Speaking of new limbs, Rin, what are you doing? Oh, you're busy shredding fucking mechanoids. Fine, whatever. Presto. He needed to smoke the brother pack again. Also, I just realized, my rice was spoiling because I still had it set up as if we were in space. Mad donkeys. This entire group of 4 donkeys is now pissed at me, I guess. Also, Eddie, go get your thrumbo horn. Okay, fine. Rin, you can keep shredding mechanoids because it's taking that long. On the bright side, free food. Yeah, you do look good in that that armor. I always love the way Cataphract helmets look. I think Cataphract... Or Prestige Cataphract helmets, I think. Regular Cataphract helmets look stupid. I'm sorry. But Prestige ones look really cool in my mind. Okay, well... We dealt with the donkeys. Rin, are you still shredding mechanoids? My fucking goodness. Are there more to do? Okay, no. Good. You can start working on the leg. Now, we do still have to send out more jade as well. Ship crash. A legendary chain shotgun. But what sales slaughter? So it's an assault rifle that fires toxic rounds. It's a masterwork quality. Okay, here's the question. What do we think is more worth it, Eddie? A legendary chain shotgun that's just a plain Jane regular chain shotgun, or a masterwork assault rifle that also inflicts toxic wounds? I mean, the assault rifle is obviously a direct upgrade to Presto's current weapon. But the chain shotgun... I mean, it's a chain shotgun. Chain shotguns are pretty good. Also, take into consideration, Eddie, we would get a legendary great bow if we go the other route, which is worth $520. Wow, that's not anywhere near as much as I thought. Okay, yeah, we'll get the poison one. Oh, the shuttle crashed way over there. Good fucking luck. I'm gonna need to send someone over there. I guess Eddie, you should be able to solo. Wait a minute, Eddie. Wait a minute, Eddie. I just realized something else to assign to you. I'm not going to bother having you put it on right now because you're being attacked by a melee group anyway. That's the people who are going to raid us, are melee users for the most part, so I won't bother yet, but she should start wearing that. If only I had a way to repair apparel. That's literally all I wish I had. Okay. So yeah, it's Neanderthals who are attacking me, so not going to use any ranged weapons. Knife, knife, spear, 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 yeah. Sorry, I'm counting Iquas as spears. They're just a type of spear, let's be real here. Should I combat command? Nah. It'll be fine. Okay, hang on. Attack somebody. Okay, I really thought that Eddie would be able to solo them, but I always forget how fucking absolutely busted Neanderthals are. Let's try that again. Why? I'm not gonna lie. Why do Neanderthals do as much damage as a vampire? Just a question. Genuine question. Why? I just don't think that's right. Personally. I always forget it because it sounds wrong. There we go. Okay. I will combat command. Okay. Rin, can you maybe help with these ones? That's fine. Come on. I sent Rin specifically because she's really good with that gun. It's also just a really good gun. Okay, they're fleeing. We're fine. And why don't we go ahead and have... Presto, come capture the guy named Monkey. We don't need to unforbid the corpse. Down him! Ah. Okay, that was a little scuffed. I did screw it up because I forgot about the whole stupid why are Neanderthals so fucking overpowered thing. Safeguarding an aristocrat. Ooh, persona mad muttering. I'm not willing to build an entire room for a mad muttering persona sword, and that, yeah, no. Eddie, honestly, Eddie doesn't need medicine anymore because of the whole vampire thing. One out. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, he didn't die of blood loss. That's good. Sales slaughter. Presto, you got a weapon upgrade. There you go. And Eddie, you can walk again. Go grab your fucking thrombo horn. Okay. Bit scuffed, but we're fine. We're gonna let Monkey heal up because he is gonna be our little blood bag. Also, now we have a knee spike. I genuinely don't know who to put that on. I don't really like knee spikes. I think they're kind of meh. I think that about most of the, actually all of the bionics that you can install that are just for combat. Also, Presto is depressed again. You know what? I may as well name him fucking Depresto. There, you smoked some more of your brother pack. Missing 5 Hemogen packs. That's another thing. We do have to get some Hemogen packs. I guess what I could do is I could instead of drinking from these pawns in my colony, I could do the surgery to remove the pack, but I really don't like doing that. It's so much slower. I'm gonna go ahead and herbal med like everyone in the colony and do it once though. I think you need herbal meds for it. That way I can get 4 of them. I need 5 for the Hemogen amplifier. And then the 5th one I'll get from, I don't know. There, everyone donated some blood. Looks like I actually don't need to use herbal meds. Huh. Why don't you need herbal meds? I mean, you need herbal meds to anesthetize someone, but you don't need it to take blood? Whatever. Did we finish with this leg? We did. Okay, hey Eddie, we honestly have more Glitter World meds than we have regular meds, so I'll use a Glitter World med. Which leg are you missing left? There we go. You have your leg back, Eddie. Congratulations. While we're at it, Midori, can we do that? Okay, blood loss extreme, but it's fine. That's 5. I just need 5 Hemogen packs. Midori would have, I was about to say Midori would have taken a while to heal anyway, and she just healed literally the same moment I was about to say that. Well, oops. That's, whoops. Okay, how's his blood doing? Still severe. Okay, well, we gotta wait a bit. Can I can't bring her over to the death rest casket. Assembly station fucking... What? Oh, it's from the... I know what it's from. It's from the sensor I put down. We have 60 days to go there. Well, here's what we're going to do first. You're going to clean up your death rest chamber. And you're going to death rest now. Just so you can get the upgrade from the Hemogen thing. I think it's worthwhile to do that now. The Hemogen amplifier is kind of a necessary. This will be really useful. But the only thing is, we are not doing so good on power. Do we have the materials to make another one of these? No, we don't. Okay, then here's what we're gonna do. The corn we plant... I never planted the corn. Instead of hiding the fucking field, I disallowed sowing. We never planted the corn. Well, you know what? I was about to say we're leaving even if the corn wasn't done. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, I'm pissed. But it's fine. Okay, we need to go over here. We need to do this cave system thing. Because I need more power. I need more power. Unlimited power. Eventually, whenever our ship is done taking off. Okay. Now, we're going to have to do this without Eddie, which is going to be a bit difficult. But we'll be fine, hopefully. So, there are insectoids we have to worry about. Okay, here's the cave entrance. Way up top in that area. Okay. So we'll have to deal with a couple insectoid nests before we can get there. Okay, so we've landed. Colonist needs rescue? What? I found a bug. If you have a death resting person on a ship, it takes them out of the death rest. Okay, well. Interesting bug. That's definitely not intended. We're gonna go ahead and toggle power on all three of these. That way we have enough power for all this. That is an interesting bug to have happen. I'm saving again, because I don't trust things. Okay, Presto, how are you feeling? Xavier, you're also feeling like shit because you have the supreme expectations. Okay. Midori can't help, so we're gonna have to take these guys out with only ranged weapons. Monkey can walk again. How nice. Nice for Monkey. We should remove his legs, I'm realizing, so he can't break out. This nest is in a very annoying position. Come on, take this fucker out. This sucks without having any melee pawns. Oh, he was taking off his pants. Now that I'm done shooting at all these bugs, let me take off my pants. And walk home still not wearing them. Jerry, could you have picked a more dangerous place to eat your fucking meal? There was still a spellopede there. Speaking of which, why don't we have Xavier deal with the spellopede that was still there, since he's not hurt. Wow, it went to sleep. See, this is what I mean. That rock is, like, perfectly lined up to block. This is a very annoying cave system. That's mining the cool way, by the way. Just use a fucking Gatling gun. Ravenously hungry. I have an idea, dumbass! Eat! Don't you fucking dare. No! No, not the royal bed. Oh, you can go to hell. Fix it. Oh, you can... You've got to be fucking kidding me. I'm sorry, how many raiders is that? Randy! Fuck off! My main combat pawn is death resting, and you send fucking 14 industrial era people at me? You know what? I think I'm just gonna reload it before I fought the bugs. Fuck that. I don't want to deal with that shit. That's hellish. Okay, let's try this again, but this time, I don't know. I don't know what we can really do different with the bugs, other than just pray that they attack us in a less annoying location. Okay, well that went better. Only person who got even slightly injured was Rin. There. Now leave, because Presto wants to throw a fit, because, my budget. How much longer are you gonna be upset about that? Another 24 days? Bro, get over it. Oh my gosh. So annoying. He's gonna vent his anger on the prisoners. You know, honestly, fair enough. Fuck Monkey, who cares? At least Presto doesn't need weed anymore because he just got to enjoy that catharsis. And it'll last longer than the weed, I'm pretty sure. So, good for him. Why can't we get more mental breaks like that? Okay. So, there's a lot of locusts and spellipedes over here, and that's pretty much it. Why would you do that? No, fuck that. That's fine, Eddie. I'm just happy that you're able to be here in the stream, whether or not you're talking. I genuinely hate the pawns in this game with how stupid they are. Don't fire at will. Okay. Fine. There we go. What happened to Midori? She's fine. Death in 9 hours is not ideal, so we'll have Jerry go back with her. And we'll take out those nests. There we go. The insectoid menace on the route to the cave is cleared out, but we still have to deal with the ones actually in the cave. Come on, get over the blood loss already. I want you to be able to equip your hammer again. Get over it. It's decaying out here. Slowly, but it still is. How long does it take for your blood to come back? Your body makes it. Okay. There we go. I think we need to just take the spike out of here, because there's no way I'm equipping that. I've also got a circadian half cycler. I never use those. Anyway, I think I'm going to remove Monkey's legs. So yeah, peg leg on the right leg and left leg. He failed to install the peg leg. It is a fucking peg leg. Try again. There we go. Now remove the peg legs. Right leg and left leg. How do you fail at the most basic of medical tasks? Jerry, how are you this much of a failure? You have a... He has an 18 in medical. I just don't get it. Was it a lack of light? Here, we'll build a fucking... We'll build a light in the room. I guess trying to have him do surgery in pitch black darkness might have been the reason he was failing the surgery. Maybe. But I mean, I don't know for sure. I did not mean to copy color. Oh, it's already the right color anyway. Okay, we're gonna have everyone go ahead and get ready, and we're gonna go down and fight the insectoid menace. I hope no one's hungry, because if they are, they gotta suck it up. Okay. We're not actually gonna fight them yet, necessarily. For now, I'm gonna focus on just finding... Okay, who shot Midori? Unique minigun. Xavier. I'm gonna scream. Well, now I'm certainly not doing it. Come on. What, did Midoriya only get hit in the leg or something? Why is her moving so low? I guess it's the blood loss. Xavier is gonna have death in 8 hours. Okay, well, everyone just leave the lair at this point. Except for the 2 that need healing right now. Well, the one that needs healing and the one who's going to do the healing. This is, infuriating. At least the solar flare ended. How's the death rest coming along? 4 hours left and then Eddie wakes up. Fucking finally. That thing just uses too much power. I have to disable that. There we go. Hemogen amplified. Oh, there we go. Now we get so much hemogen. Beautiful. Eddie back up to 76 hemogen, and it's all from a single slave prisoner without legs, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's a lot of things. Anyway, I'll let Eddie haul and do whatever the hell else she's doing. Okay. Now she's cleaning. Okay, we'll send her down into the cave now. What's wrong with Xavier again? Oh, he's just an idiot and he needs to smoke. Got it. In the middle of smoking, he got upset because of his supreme expectation, so he decided to have a tantrum. Bro, you were literally about to solve the issue. Well, we'll just have to hope he doesn't break anything. Ooh. Oh. Actually, why don't I check what's in here? Oh, mega spider cocoons. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I regret checking what's in there, but on the bright side, these enraged mega spiders are just attacking anything they see. That honestly kind of worked out for me because they broke a nest. Getting an insectoid to break its own nest is kind of a hilarious thing I've managed to do. Okay, well, let's just wait this out a bit. Here, you know what? We need more wood. That gives us something to do. Oh, we could do a public execution as well. That might be good for emotions, but then we're out of a blood bag, and I don't think it's worth giving up our blood bag for that. We'll actually just chop some wood. We don't quite need that much. But that'll get us more fuel, which we do need. Just gonna do this. Make them drop the gas instead. Okay. How are those enraged insectoids doing? Still enraged. I guess we just have to deal with that. Okay, well, let's send everyone down to deal with that. including Midori. Combat supplier. Okay, let's not send everybody and instead have us real quick go talk to the combat supplier. You need a powered orbital trade beacon. Oh, I don't have an orbital trade beacon? I need 2 of them, actually. Three even. Come on, hurry up. And real quick, flick those off for power. Oh, we're missing steel. Because we had to take off last time. Is there any steel anywhere nearby? Here. Okay, combat supplier, real quick. At least check what they've got first. Because this gives me a chance to sell off a lot of garbage as well, which is something I've really been needing to do. I don't actually want this beam repeater anymore, I'll be honest. Well, yeah, I should keep it. Get rid of all this garbage that I do not need. Okay, and they don't have anything I actually want, so... Whew. We got to trade with it before. Oh, forced approach. An Archotech arm. Ooh, that's pretty good. And they actually landed close to us for once. Hopefully the raiders show up in a way that results in them going to the fucking insects. Real quick check the combat supplier, see if there's anything more I can sell. Ah, there is. See, that's why I did it. Like the knee spike I don't want. Just a little bit of extra money and a little bit of extra room in storage. Hell yeah. Okay, where's the raid coming from? They are indeed going to be passing some insects. Not a lot, but they are passing some. Actually, I don't think I need to bring them over yet. It's probably going to take them a bit. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Okay, they're fleeing, and the only person who got hurt, Eddie, only got a very small amount of damage. We're fine. Wait, what? Hi, hang on. What? How did I fail it? What the fuck are you talking about? I failed it. Oh, that's the fucking... The person we were supposed to protect, the 16-year-old, by the way, that we're supposed to protect, died. Why did they not stand back? Have Midori step out of the way just in case. No one got damaged this time at all, I guess. Sadly, no one got downed. I would have loved to have gotten a prisoner. Oh well. Let's sell off this shuttle engine we just got. We really don't need more than one shuttle, so... Oh, they are worth so much. I need to actually buy something if I do that. Can I buy some components? Yeah, medicine. That does a lot. The medicine actually did a lot. Healing factors tech print. Why do I not do that, actually? Because that means that that uses up a tech print slot. Because you can't get it. You cannot find tech prints for things you already have tech prints for. So by getting this, it increases the chance of finding a cataphract one in the future. Wow, and we did that just in time. I'm glad I did that. Okay, this time we actually did the quest properly. Only got slightly fucked over. Xavier, please heal up already. You're almost fully healed. Once you're fully healed, we can just take on the insect hive, all of us together at once. Why don't we have everyone go ahead and put on the armor we're gonna need them wearing. Okay, Xavier's fully healed. Anyone who needs to eat, eat now, or forever hold your stomach. Speaking of eating, Eddie, go drink from Monkey. There we go. Now, Midori doesn't really... You know what? Actually, we're going to leave Midori up top so that we have one person who's up top. Not to mention, she doesn't have armor. Yes, blood. Yikes. These insects are very pissed about us, you know, touching their cocoons. Good thing I don't really care. Okay. Why don't we have Jerry go ahead and tend to Eddie? Oh my goodness, how many insects are there still? Okay, now, fucking... is that all of them? No, there's still a fucking mega spider over here, but at least it's not enraged. We're still gonna have to kill it, but... At least it isn't aware of our location. Jeez. How many fucking insects were in those cocoons? It's almost like we're in a giant hive or something. Okay. Now, let's see if we can find where the actual hive is, the queen. A bunch of silo caps. Hang on, I got us some drugs. We'll keep those for later. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. Okay, well the hive isn't over there. Where else could it be? I guess it could be down here. Insects are tunneling up from underneath the ground. Be careful. Fuck me, man. Okay, well, Eddie got a little injured, but otherwise we're fine. We just need to find where the damn insect queen is already so we can get out of here. I hate this type of mission. It's not my least favorite, but it's definitely not one I enjoy. More insects. Fuck me, are you serious? At least no one got injured. This is just so fucking... So much. So many insectoids. Oh my gosh! How many insectoids are there? Oh, Eddie's gonna have even more wounds to heal now. Oh, and a locust just appeared from behind for no reason. Thank goodness it was only a locust. Jeez. Major break risk from Presto. Why? He's hungry and tired. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't expect this to take this long, but I guess everyone leave. We're gonna have to do it in a third trip because, holy shit, we cannot find the actual spot we're trying to go to. Come on, man. Why did time slow down? Because there was an insect near our base for some reason. Great. Hope it didn't destroy anything. I don't think it did. Looks like it left slime here. I don't want to know what it was doing that it left slime. Whatever. Everyone... Presto, my man, you need to fucking grow up already about your... Wait. Hey, Eddie, you seeing this? Presto is depressed because his brother Presto died. I don't think that's correct. I'm pretty sure Presto's alive, and that Presto wouldn't be upset about Presto being dead because Presto is Presto. Yeah, clearly. He's also gonna starve himself to death, by the way. Oh, there we go. He ate pemmican. Heavy SMG masterwork is not bad. However, do I really want to deal with that? Not really. I don't think it's worth it. It's not better than any of the weapons I've currently got. Cargo pods filled with bison wool. That's a very specific cargo pod drop. Presto, are you still... Yeah, okay. Still having a mental breakdown. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to take on the rest of the hive with everyone else. Oh, actually, no, Jerry's throwing a party. Let's let the party happen so that everyone's mood can be raised a bit. Except Presto, who's gonna have his mood raised from the, you know, catharsis to make up for the party not helping him. There we go. Party is finished. That'll help with everybody's mood. We'll just leave Presto up here, I guess. I'm not bringing Midori with because I really don't want to send someone without armor down. Okay, where... Is it up here? Oh, I don't like boom shrooms. That's concerning. It's not there. Jeez, where is it at? I'm about ready to use the unfog command at this point. Muffled chittering. Okay. Finally. So it's somewhere near here. Where? Okay, I guess it's here? Okay, there's where it's at. So we've got the Hive Queen, we've got 1 singular locust, 3 spellopedes, 1 mega spider, and 2 mega scarabs. The Hive Queen is obviously the biggest threat, needless to say. Take out the Hive Queen first. It's the most dangerous enemy here. Oh, a larva. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do with a larva. Okay, Eddie, kill everything. Come on. Kill everything. There we go. Deconstruct this. Rin and Jerry. I guess go ahead and tend to Rin. Jeez. And now, exit the insect layer. Everybody, bring all the pemmican down here, the simple meals. I don't care about the insect jelly. The grav core, the silo caps, the gravelite panels. And that's what we'll bring with us. Everyone, go. Oh, cool, I can do the Arconexus. Don't care. Oh, I don't care about the simple meal. Come on, Jerry, real quick. Treat her. There we go. I could set this to Hemogen Farm, actually, but I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, there we go. We fucking finally did that. And now it was perfectly timed because I think we'll end stream there having finally fucking dealt with the insects. Jeez. Let's just leave. But we'll do that tomorrow. I hope you had a good one, Eddie. And I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully less fucking stupid shit. Maybe we don't have Presto end up going on like 50 mental breaks because his brother actively tried to kill us and we had the gall to defend ourselves. I'm sorry, I genuinely think that should not cause a mental issue. I'm just saying, there's no counterplay. You can't force... Like, I literally tried to have Eddie not kill someone and she fucking instantly killed someone. So you can't force non-lethal attacks. And because you can't force non-lethal attacks, there should be no punishment for killing a family member if they're raiding you. But whatever. Whatever. Anyway. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you had a good one. and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.